Hi, my name is Sabina Simonero, and I'm a Learning Solutions Specialist here at Harvard Business Publishing. Today, we're looking forward to walking through together how to create groups inside Harvard ManageMentor Spark. So let's go ahead and dive right in. In today's conversation, we're focusing on three topics around groups. The first is for us to understand the four types of groups: open, closed, private, and administrative. We'll then walk through how to create a group, as well as how to set group permissions. So let's now roll up our sleeves and take a quick look at the four types of groups. The first group that we see here is called an open group. It's visible to everyone in the organization and anyone can join. So it is a very public group. A closed group is also visible to everyone in the organization. However, joining requires an approval. A private group is visible only to the group members themselves, and joining requires an invitation. And finally, the fourth group is an administrative group. This is a bit different from the prior three groups in that it does not have a feed of content that flows through. It has two functionalities. It could be leveraged as a way to track metrics and trends for a specific segment of learners. So if you have a group perhaps by function or by region to look at trends bubbling up for that segment. And also if you'd like to share content with a broad group of learners where perhaps you wouldn't like them to be aware that they're part of a group. So it has that nice flexibility. Let's now dive into Harvard ManageMentor Spark and take a look at how to create a group and set permissions. Here we are inside the Harvard ManageMentor Spark homepage. To create a group, we're going to look here to the left side and click on Your Groups. Here we see a page where we have a Create a Group link. Let's click on Create a Group. And we can now create our group. Let's say we want to create a group around transformation. We could type in the name of the group here, pop in a quick description. Here are the four types of groups we just mentioned. Let's make it a private group. And let's add some tags to be able to guide the feed of content. So let's select learning agility. Also, let's select one of the leading the business skills for change management. So I'm going to type in change management. And to step back for a moment, it's really critical to type in verbatim what the skill is. So for leading yourself, leading others, leading the business, to ensure that the feed is aligned accordingly to that tag. So really type it in exactly as it appears. We're then going to click Save. And it's as easy as that. We have just created a group. We've created our transformation group. We can see the tags here, content will start flowing through. And then to wrap up, let's set the permissions. So to do that, we're going to click on Settings. We'll then scroll down to where we see permissions. So these are permissions for the admin and for the member. So we could really mold the member's experience. And you can see the different types of permissions. So we could decide if we want, for example, the members to be able to post and share content, view other members, share skill ratings, and so on. So we could check and uncheck the boxes as we see fit, and then click Save once we're good to go.